Goodbye, car. This is my trip of day one. I'm at the tunnel entrance, or getting headed that way. This is the road to nowhere. In 1943, they flooded this whole area, cut off access. They promised a road through here to cross the mountains to Bryson City. The federal government never fulfilled their promise. I suspect it's not the only promise that they ever fulfilled, that they ever reneged on. Oh, I can see the tunnel from here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've got a little reservation about hiking through the tunnel. It's supposed to be wide enough for 2 cars. I guess it's got a little echo. Ooh. Lots of graffiti on the wall. I'm not surprised. Well, there's not a ton. Hey, how you doing?
All right, you?
Doing wonderful. Let's see what we got here. Back the way we came is the Gold Mine Loop, 1.3 miles, and Lakeview Drive, where we came from, 2 miles. So we've gone 2 miles. Really easy hike so far. Let's see. Somebody's left a hiking stick here by mistake, I would expect. And these are my hiking sticks, but that says White Oak Ranch Trail. That's where I'm going, and Forney Creek Trail is 1.8 miles. Don't have very far to go today, and I'm making really good time, so I'm going to take a break just to kill some time right here. I've got a creek I can hear down in the bottom, and I'm going to drink some water and take about a 10 or 15 minute break. Gonna eat a little lunch, just by a nice beautiful stream. Let's see, I'm gonna get me a Nature's Valley sweet and salty nut. About 12 o'clock. I've hiked about 4 miles. Sign says hard to say. About 4 miles. I don't have far to go. I'll be at my campsite in a couple hours, but that's just the way it is. But I'm hiking down the Forney Creek Trail. There's a lot of water in this creek. A lot of cascades. Very pretty. Nice sound. This is a little waterfall and cascades on Forney Creek. It is really beautiful. There's got to be some trout out there. I love this creek. One of the nicest creeks I've seen in the Smokies. I don't know how you'd fish in it right now though, because that water is screaming coming down there. Well, this is my trail here, going across this creek. I hope it's steady enough that it won't fall over. We shall see. I'm gonna take it easy. Oh, that water's pretty. I gotta cross here. Then I gotta try and find my trail on the other side. I hope this is the right way. Well, I'm not exactly sure where my trail goes. A little help would be in order here. Oh well, I'm gonna just have to keep trial and error to see if I can find the trail. Well, I really didn't want to get a fire going, but it started up on its own. So I guess it's kind of 4 o'clock, so I guess I'm going to have whatever fire I get between now and the time I run out of wood. I've had a hard time finding wood. I just piled that on. I guess there was a fire in there last night and it just started up on its own with no effort. Anyway, that's my tent set up over here. This is campsite number 70. It's got water on both sides. I did find the bear hanging pole that's still in service. So, not a problem. Lots of places to sit and be comfortable around the fire. Well, it's the morning of day 2. I survived last night. I didn't get eaten by a bear. Of course, nobody showed up to camp with me. I had to camp right by myself, as always. I'd rather have company, but I generally don't get any for some reason. If I want company, I guess I have to come on the weekend. I'm cooking me some oatmeal for breakfast. I'm going to have some hot chocolate. And about an hour or so, I'm going to pack up and hit the trail. I'm not in a hurry today. I don't have a long way to go. I've got my cooking system right over here, set up, ready to go. There's a lot of campsites here at number 70. It's a very nice campsite. I had a bear hang, which was nice. And there's my tent set up right there. Streams on both sides, so you didn't have to worry about hearing boogers during the night. You couldn't hear nothing but running water. Well, I'm not going to video myself crossing this creek. You're just going to have to believe I crossed it. I fell in. I'm wet up to my waist. Oh well. That's part of backpacking. I don't know why they could put some rocks or something to help you cross, but this is a national forest. This is Forney Creek. I couldn't believe the trail went this way, but it does. It crosses right there where I'm looking, but I wasn't able to cross there. I had to cross further down. Still got really wet. But anyway, I'll dry out eventually. I had to cross this river again. I hope this is the last time. At least I didn't fall down this time. I just got wet up to my waist. I don't know if we've had a lot of rain up here recently, but this Forney Creek, it is screaming. There ain't no good place to cross. The trail actually stops right there, but I climbed down over there and crossed right in front of that big rock. Figured if I fell in, I'd just drown and die right there. But I didn't. But that's number 6 Scream Crossing. A lot of rock climbing, but the water wasn't so swift. It was kind of aggravating. I think that's where I decided to come right through there, right through those rocks. Oh, no, this is number 5, not number 6. This is number 5. There's the trail right over there. I've already crossed it, so I survived. I've had to cross a lot of these footbridges. Too many to count. Whew! It's been tough with the water crossings. This is some hot chocolate and some oatmeal. You can't beat it. Again, I'm here by myself. I don't know why nobody camps when I camp. I think everybody camps on the weekend, so I may have to start doing some weekend hiking. Therefore, I can talk to other people. But we had a little rain last night, just a few little sprinkles, nothing to cause any issues. I was in my tent when it happened. little cooker right here. It does pretty good. Keeps stuff pretty warm. Warming stuff up to propane. I don't do a lot of cooking, but I have done more of this cooking than I normally do. I'm cooking some oatmeal breakfast, my normal fare, but I tried these Mountain House meals. I mean, not Mountain House, these Cracker Gourmet meals. They're tasty, it's okay, but nothing spectacular on them either. This is really nice camps out there. Got room for a lot of tents. I think that's what I tell you about the place. This is the morning of day 3. Got a little bit of rain last night, not much. That's my tent set up. There's a creek right over there that's got my water in it. I'm right at a road. I never knew there was a road over here, but there were some rangers in here yesterday doing some work on the trail, which we appreciate a lot. I got picnic tables. Actually, there's a lot of picnic tables. A lot of people drive in here and picnic and camp. I didn't even know they could do that. I think I'm going to be hiking out on the road today. I'm not sure.